Did you know that in the US, a movie about a giant shark eating people is a summer blockbuster? But in Europe, it's more likely to be a philosophical metaphor for capitalism. Welcome to the 12 biggest differences between US and Europe movies. Let's dive in. Hollywood movies have big budgets. Hollywood films focus on massive budgets, CGI, and global appeal. Think Avengers: Endgame, a $356 million spectacle designed to dominate box offices worldwide.
No, give me that. You have the little one.
Meanwhile, Europe treats filmmaking as an art form. Movies often explore deeper themes with smaller budgets. Consider The Square, a Swedish film that won the Palme d'Or for its thought-provoking commentary on modern society.
Go away. Go away.
No explosions, just ideas. Hollywood blockbusters thrive on big stars. Even before the script is ready.
Fear is not real.
In the US, if Tom Cruise isn't running from something, is it even a movie? Hollywood banks on big names to sell tickets. They rely on star power. Top Gun: Maverick became a hit not just for its aerial stunts, but because Tom Cruise was in the cockpit. In Europe, the story is the star. You might not even recognize the lead actor, but the narrative will stay with you. Take The Lives of Others, a German film about surveillance in East Germany. No A-listers, just a gripping story that won an Oscar. Hollywood films often have happy endings. In the US, the hero wins, the couple kisses, and the credits roll with a pop song. The film Rocky ends with a triumphant run up the Philadelphia Museum steps, leaving audiences cheering. In Europe, endings are often open to interpretation. The Seventh Seal ends with death leading a dance into the darkness. No clear resolution, just existential dread.
This is the construct.
US movies often over-explain things. Hollywood film Inception spends half its runtime explaining its rules with spinning tops and dream layers. Similarly, in The Matrix, where lengthy explanations and slow-motion scenes are used to make sure you understand the concept of the Matrix itself. European films trust you to figure it out. In the movie Persona by Ingmar Bergman, throws two women's identities into a blender and says, "Good luck understanding this." Amour by Michael Haneke leaves you to interpret the raw emotions and complex relationships without providing any easy answers, letting the audience piece things together.
Right.
What did he say?
Said edge is edge, he only topped him down because he couldn't see the view no more. What's he mumble?
American comedies use slapstick and exaggeration for laughs. Here, comedies are like a clown at a birthday party, loud, colorful, and impossible to ignore. For example, the movie Superbad is all about awkward teens and fart jokes. In 21 Jump Street, you will see full of fast-paced jokes, absurd scenarios, and wild humor that never lets up.
Since you were a virgin through high school.
Says it?
No.
European comedies are more like your sarcastic uncle at a funeral. The Death of Stalin is a comedy about, well, the death of Stalin.
To the salt mine.
This is impossible. and wonderful.
American love stories often idealize romance, whereas European films portray its complexities and imperfections. In the US, love means running through an airport to stop a wedding. The Notebook is all about epic romance and dramatic rain kisses. In Europe, love is complicated. Blue is the warmest color, shows the beauty and pain of a relationship, complete with awkward dinners and heartbreak. US movies clearly distinguish heroes from villains, making it easy to cheer for the good guy and boo the bad guy without any moral confusion. The hero wears white, the villain wears black, and the moral is as clear as a Disney song. The Dark Knight has Batman fighting the Joker. Good versus evil, no questions asked. In Europe, everyone's a little bit right and wrong. There's no clear distinction between good and evil, just a complicated web of motives and consequences. The Hunt is about a man wrongly accused of a crime, and no one comes out looking perfect. American blockbusters focus on explosions over dialogue. US movies are all about car chases, shootouts, and explosions. Mad Max: Fury Road is 2 hours of non-stop adrenaline, while Fast and Furious 7 delivers high-speed action, and Transformers blast through cities with epic battles and destruction. European films are more about two people sitting in a cafe, talking about their feelings.
Allô? Vanny, c'est Céline. Comment ça va?
Before Sunrise is just two people walking around Vienna, falling in love through conversation. Both are thrilling, just in very different ways. In Europe, nudity is natural and openly accepted without hesitation. Nudity is just Tuesday. Antichrist by Lars von Trier is like, here's everything, uncensored, enjoy your nightmares. Films like The Dreamers and La Vie d'Adèle explore intimacy with unapologetic honesty and artistic freedom. US movies keep nudity under wraps, prioritizing PG-13 ratings over raw, unrestricted expression. Even a hint of skin can land you an R rating in Hollywood. Basic Instinct had to battle for its iconic leg-crossing moment. US movies love sequels so much, over 30% of all films released in a year are part of a franchise. Here, when a movie makes money, it gets a sequel, a prequel, and a spin-off. The Avengers has 27 movies, and counting. Fast and Furious spawned 11 films, and Star Wars keeps expanding with endless spin-offs and sequels. In Europe, it's more like, we told the story, now let's move on. Amélie is just Amélie. No sequels, no spin-offs, just a quirky French girl and her dreams. US movies tend to focus on saving the world. In the US, the stakes are always global: aliens, asteroids, or evil robots. Independence Day is about saving the planet from annihilation. The film Armageddon is about stopping an asteroid from wiping out Earth. And Transformers has giant robots fighting for control of the planet. In Europe, the stakes are personal. Melancholia is about, well, the planet ending, but it's really about one woman's existential crisis. European films are festival darlings. European films are designed to win awards at Cannes and make you feel smart for watching them. US movies are designed to sell tickets, popcorn, and merchandise. Avatar is about blue aliens and box office records. While both regions have their own unique styles, the US is about spectacle, star power, and mass appeal, whereas Europe values artistry, storytelling, and emotional depth. What do you think? Would you rather watch a Hollywood blockbuster or a European art house film? Let us know in the comments. And if you enjoyed this comparison, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.